Bonjour les élèves, je m'appelle Madame Diehl. Vive la France! Just kidding. Hi, my name is Mrs. Diehl, and I'll be your French teacher this year. You can call me Madame while we're in the classroom and also, in the hallway or wherever you see me, like around town. You can just call me Madame, but my real name is Mrs. Diehl. Today, I want to welcome you to French and talk about some of the supplies you'll need in class, actually teach you a little bit of French today, and then give you a tour of my classroom. I'd also like to share my contact information with you in case you need to get a hold of me or your parents need to get a hold of me. So, welcome to room 211 and French class. Let's start by talking about the supplies that you'll need. You will need des feuilles de papier, un classeur, un stylo rouge, des stylos, des crayons, et, s'il vous plaît, des mouchoirs, si possible. There's the bell. This bell will control your life about 6-7 hours out of your day. It'll tell you when to go to your next class, when it's lunchtime, when school starts and ends, when it's time to end the class you're in, when it's time to begin the next class you're going to. So for about 7 hours out of your day, get used to hearing that bell a whole lot. My favorite time it rings is when it's time to go to lunch because j'adore manger. Well, here we are at the end of the east hallway upstairs in the high school, and this is my class. It's room 211, and it's the second to the last door on the far east side of the high school. So you can see this beautiful skyline of Paris, and let's go in and see the classroom. All right, welcome to room 211. I'll give you a quick overview, and then we'll go over some specific areas. So this is what our room looks like. Kind of empty right now. Usually we have some nice comfy chairs and carpets and stuff, alternative seating, but not right now. We'll get it back though. All right, so over here is a student area. There are 3 student areas in the classroom. Here's the first one. Over here, every day when you come in the door, you'll check these trays and you'll see if there's any handouts to be picked up, which will be in the top tray. If there's homework to be turned in, I'll write it on the chalkboard and you'll put it in the second tray down. And then you'll also make sure that you have the supplies you need for class. So if you need paper, I have extra here. If you need pencils or pens, there are some here. And I will sanitize them every day. So you pick one out of the sanitized compartment, if I can, and then you return it to the used can, and I'll sanitize it for the next day. There's Kleenex, hand sanitizer, paper towels, and this is where I keep my CD player. I usually have some kind of French music going, so today it's French Cafe. So this is your first student area. There's also a trash can right here and recycling. And then this area over here, my desk and podium, this is like my sacred space. This is for the teacher only. Only the teacher goes in that chair. Only the teacher goes behind the desk. Only the teacher goes behind the podium. So please don't invade my sacred space, especially because we're going to be trying our best to be socially distanced. And then as we pan this way towards the back of the classroom, you guys have your own assigned markers and erasers for your own assigned whiteboards that are under your desks. And you'll be writing things on those throughout the day in class. And again, it is assigned to you, so you are the only person that will be using that, and also the only person using the markers and erasers that are assigned to you. And then you also have a headset to use with our online learning program. This allows you to listen and speak into the computer in order to hone your French skills. And once again, those headsets are assigned to you individually, so you're the only person that will use your headset. Pretty cool, right? Okay, here's the second student area back here. This one just has some classroom supplies. So this is where our pencil sharpener is. If you need tape, a stapler, a 3-hole punch, any Post-its, stuff like that, you can get that right here under the Eiffel Tower lamp. And these are some posters, by the way, that I got in Paris one time. And I will talk to you about how I travel with my students about every 4 years. Here's another student area. Again, we have Kleenex and Germex, and then we have our art supplies right here. So there's also a first aid kit. That has Band-Aids and cough drops in it, and it also has more important things for like emergency first aid situations. So this is your third student area, which includes a power strip for your cell phones. So 3 people at a time can charge their cell phones, and you just put your phone on this stool, and then you can use that during the day. Since our class is 5th hour, it's the middle of the day, you might be running out of juice by then. And I don't mean only on your cell phone. Maybe you're running out of steam personally. Hopefully not. All right, I've said enough. Well, I'm running out of time on my video because I talk too much. So I'm going to end it here by just saying that I'm so excited to see you in my classroom. I'm so excited to get to learn about you and your family and your friends and your pets and everything about you. And I'm also excited to navigate this different school year together. You know, it can be stressful. Some people have some anxiety about it, but we're going to get through it together, and we're going to support each other and be a positive place to be in this classroom. So enjoy the rest of your summer. I will see you next week. Au revoir et à bientôt.